Hi there, Sassy at 60 here. Welcome to episode 9 of Nobody Told Us This About Getting Older. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about solitude. Nobody told us this about getting older. One of the most important relationships you'll ever have is the relationship you have with yourself. Learning to be alone doesn't mean you're lonely. So earlier in life, being alone often felt like loneliness. A quiet apartment, an empty calendar, a weekend with no plans. I often worried that I was missing something, or that something was missing within me. But over time, I realized it was never about absence. In fact, it was about presence with myself. Many of us, especially my age, many of us fear solitude because we equate it with loneliness. We measure our worth by how many people are around us, or how full our calendar is, or how visible we are. But the truth is, there is a profound richness in being alone, if you can let yourself feel it. Being alone is not a deficit. It's a place for clarity, reflection, and connection with your own values, your own heart, your own life. Being alone is often where we can finally hear ourselves. Again, nobody told us this. The most important relationship you will have is the relationship you have with yourself. So think back through this series, the previous 8 sessions. We've talked about identity change, relationships that fade, redefining success. You've grieved your past selves, made peace with time, and learned to trust yourself. Solitude isn't the absence of all of that. It's the container that holds it all. If you're uncomfortable with silence, or you feel guilty when you take time for yourself, I want you to know that's natural. But that discomfort is also a guide. It's pointing you toward your own inner company. So if you struggle with solitude or aloneness, start small, like a walk by yourself, a quiet morning with tea, even a single page in a journal. Notice how it feels, that being alone. That's where presence lives. Next week, in the final episode of this series, we're going to bring it all together. We'll talk about living the rest of your life, and me living the rest of my life on purpose, with intention, clarity, and peace. I hope to see you in the next one.